Okay, so I just got home from work and this was on my doorstep. So obviously, unless you have never watched a YouTube beauty video before, you know that this is just getting released. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Collab Glow Kit. Everybody is talking about it right now. Sephora ran an exclusive special on their app where you were able to purchase this before it was actually released. It gets released on March 3rd, which is 2 days from now from the time I am filming. However, I saw it and I was able to snatch it off the app. I immediately put it in my basket and bought it. And here it is 2 days later. I'm super excited to share it with you. I have not touched it yet. I've simply just taken it out of the packaging. I am not a huge highlighter person. To be quite honest, I really only own probably under 5 highlighters. I do not have a million different highlighter brushes. However, I do have 6 different brushes that I just cleaned that I think would be able to work for this. We are going to swatch them. We are going to try some of them on and see how they do and if the hype is what everyone is making it out to be. I personally love Nicole Guerriero. She is like one of my top favorite people to watch on the YouTube platform. So I didn't care what it was that she was coming out with. I knew I was going to buy it, quite frankly. Do I kind of wish it was an eyeshadow palette? Yeah, but I had a feeling it was going to be a glow kit. And quite frankly, it looks so beautiful. I don't care. And like I said, I only have 5 highlighters. I could use some more. This retails for $40. Like I said, it will officially be on the Sephora app and online through Sephora on March 3rd. And then later on, I think March 13th, March 15th, somewhere later on in March, it will be available in Sephora stores officially. This is what the packaging looks like. It's a beautiful baby pink, and I don't know if you can see, but there's just little glitter specks all, there you go. It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. And on the back, it does say that it is both vegan and cruelty-free, and the shelf life for this is about 12 months. And that is all listed right here for those of you who that is important for. Looking at it, it's just a little slide case. So you just slide it out of the packaging and then you can do whatever with this. And then here is your actual kit and there are your colors. So there's 6 colors in total. I think she did a really, really good job with the colors because it's versatile for everyone. There's colors in here for extremely fair skins. There's color in here for very deep skins and everywhere in between. There is no mirror, but I don't really care about that. So you have Kitty Cat, which is this beautiful like baby pink. Forever Young, which is like a more muted pink. Daydream, which is like this orange creamsicle. Forever Lit, which is like a white with what I hear is like a bluish tint. Glow Getter, which is this coppery bronze. And then 143, which for those of you who are a little young and may not know, that is beeper language for I love you from back in the day when everyone had a beeper. And then 143 is just that nice brownish color. Like I said, 6 different brushes and we're just gonna go in. So the first one I'm going to do is Kitty Cat. So it comes off very easily. Oh wow, it's very pretty. So I do see, and I know people said this, but these are very, very glittery. I don't know if you can tell, these are very glittery, and I do see little specks of glitter on my face. I have heard reviews where people were concerned about the glitter, however, they didn't have any, but I do see glitter on my face. And I did just clean these brushes, so, but it is a very pretty color. Moving on, I want to try this Forever Lit, and for this, I'm going to use my actual Morphe M501 highlighter brush. I'm going to dip right into it. There you go. This one is much, much stronger, as you can see, than the Kitty Cat one. Much stronger. It is very pretty, and I don't really see the glitter in this one as much as I see it in Kitty Cat. This one's a beautiful color. absolutely stunning, as you can tell. And it would be perfect for very, very fair-skinned people. I see my battery is dying and I would really like to get this out quickly. So next, we are going to move on to Forever Young. And I'm just going to take this dual fiber brush and go into Forever Young. There it is. And I'm taking my makeup off after this, so I don't really care if I douse my whole face and highlight. We're going to put Forever Young on my forehead just so we're not mixing and matching. And there is that one. I can tell that that one is a little bit darker. Next, I'm going to go into Glow Getter, which is kind of very reminiscent to me of Champagne Pop, which I have, but it is darker than Champagne Pop, I can tell you that. So there is Glow Getter on my brush, and we'll put Glow Getter on my chin, I guess. These are really, really intense. Okay, so we are down to the last two. The next one I'm going to do is the Pretty Creamsicle in Daydream, and I'm going to put that one right down the bridge of my nose. There it is on my brush. That's actually a really, really pretty color. And you can really see the orange reflect in it. I want to try that on my cheek. I'm gonna try Daydream over Forever Lit. That is a really pretty color. I mean, I don't think if you're very fair, I don't think you'd be able to use it just because of the color, but it would be able to work as like a blush topper, which I've heard other people say. It is really, really beautiful though. And the last one is this 143, which is the darkest one out of all of them. And I'm not really sure what I can do with this. I'm just gonna take it and put it on my hand. So there is 143. That is really, really strong. Overall, now that I'm totally glowing, I think they're really beautiful. I am just going to do a finger swatch of them really quick on my arm so you guys can see. And then that's going to be it for this video. Okay, so just moving the camera down at an awkward angle. I'm going to do the top row, which is Kitty Cat, Forever Young, and Daydream first. Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream, and then Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. So there are all 6 of the shades in total. Overall, I'm really impressed with this palette so far. As far as the colors go, I think Nicole and Anastasia did a really good job of trying to make sure all skin colors would be included in some way in this palette, from Forever Lit for the extremely fair to 143 to the extremely dark, and everywhere in between. With that said, I do feel like, of course, if you're on either end of those spectrums, you would not be able to use every shade in this palette, at least for highlighting. So I think with this palette, if it's something you're interested in, especially if you're either very fair or very dark, you would really have to think, would I use these as cheek toppers? Would I use these as eyeshadows? Would I use these for something other than highlighting areas? Because if you opened your mind up to it, you could do a lot with these. And since they did include this very light Forever Lit shade, you could essentially make the other shades lighter by mixing the two together. It's just, number one, are you going to take the time and are you willing to do that? And like I said, are you willing to use certain shades as cheek toppers or eyeshadows as opposed to a standard highlighter because they don't match your skin tone in the way that you wish they would? It is a very versatile palette. I will give that to them. I wish some of the colors weren't as glittery, at least that Kitty Cat one. seem to just be very glittery. The pigmentation is there and it is real. So you can't argue with that. They did a fantastic job with the formula. I think they did a fantastic job picking out colors. If you want it, you know, watch whatever videos, do your research. If you want, you know, to wait until they're in a store so you could swatch them for yourself and see, I would just keep in mind as far as where you are on the skin color spectrum, you know, how usable this palette is going to be for you and if you're willing to do those things. If you're in the more medium range, I think you could really make use of every single color in the palette. They are beautiful colors. I think they did a really good job, and I'm so happy and excited for both Nicole and Anastasia. And that's it for this video because my battery is going to die. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button if you want, and catch me on all my social media. I'll see you later. Love yous. Mwah. Bye.